Hi Leo, how you guys doing? Let's see what's going on for the first half of March for you guys. Okay. Listen. And listen well, okay? This is going to be a card for, a reading for all of y'all. Okay? Listen. For my dreamers, for my successors, you know, the ones that want to be successful in life, keep doing it, because I know that sometimes things can be slow, you know, and we feel like we've had a missed opportunity, and we're giving up, and we feel a little overwhelmed about certain things. And maybe you're the type of person that your business is doing well, but you see that you're getting the support from people, but you're not getting the support that you truly want in the business that you have going on. I say continue doing what you're doing. At the end of the day, regardless of whatever the situation is, you are going to be successful always, okay? The more and more that you give yourself the love and the effort, you're going to receive that. And not only that, and what I mean by that is, if you're putting it into your business and you're really striving and you're kind of being more detailed as to what you need from that person, especially if it's a consumer, tell them, hey, I need you to post this. I need you to say, this is my business. This is what's going on. If you're not doing that, then I can understand why you have a lack of confidence, because you're not really giving what you need to. You're not really coming out with anything. You're just kind of sitting on something, and really it's a landmine. It's something that should be something that you should want. At the end of the day, you should be like, oh man, you know what, this is what I have, this is what I got going on, and this is what I want, you know. But I feel like right now there's a lot of fear that you're feeling right now, because you're just like, it's not going the way that I really want it to go, even though it is going. But you want to start seeing like the fruits of your labor. You want to start, you know, seeing things for, you know, your efforts. And I feel like you'll get there. I feel like right now you're not really seeing it, which is why you're like, oh my God, like, am I going to get there? Am I going to be, you know, making money in my sleep? And of course, it's not like an overnight thing, Leo, but it is something that is like, at the end of the day, you know that you have supporters. So I feel like you are going to come into a time where you're going to be able to make connections with people, and it's going to allow you to be really happy. Okay, with the Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups, you're going to be able to be emotionally fulfilled with things. This could be things, opportunities and connections that lead to a more romantic side. But I feel like, even though we're talking about business in the beginning, I do feel like it'll intertwine with that, because the connections that you're going to be making from your business could lead into more like a romantic connection that you have. And I feel like you're just kind of wanting to break free. You're trying to choose happiness during this time, just because you know that good things are going to come about with this, because you also have the Queen of Cups. So I feel like you have a lot of water around you, so you definitely could. What am I on, Leo? No, you are a fire sign, so you have a lot of water around you. Yeah, you have a lot of water around you, Leo. So, and I feel like it's starting to, with the compassion and you using your intuition, and allowing yourself to be more healing, and understanding as you're in your situation. Excuse me. It gives you the confidence and the ambition that you need to keep going and keep thriving. But I do feel like you work so hard that maybe there's not enough play. And I feel like that's the thing that you have to do too, because I feel like it causes a lot of disappointment from you and an insecurity when you don't have that time. And it's like, it takes you away from having a true life, you know. And I feel like you have to enjoy the good times too, you know. Not everything is going to be where it's all work and no play. You have to have play too, even with like even with having, even with starting a new business or trying to get your business off the ground, you may not see it exactly flourish the way that you want it to, but if you are making some type of steps and you are seeing some type of, you are seeing some type of gain from it, reward yourself. Go out, celebrate it with friends and family. You know, every step that you take is another gain. It's another goal that you've completed towards what you truly want it to be at the end of the day. Luck, you know, opportunities is on your side. You know, right now I feel like you're a little bit more like closed in and very conservative about the things that you do, just because you're still trying to make sure that you do things properly. But the good thing is that you still have the opportunity, you still have prosperity coming, which is what you wanted in the beginning anyway. You know, you wanted new opportunities to make more money, which I feel like you will. You'll definitely have the prosperity that you want. And not only that, you'll get, you know, it'll be just the truth, you know, the truth and the fairness. You know, and I feel like fairness when it comes to you putting it in and the universe rewarding you for, you know, doing your due diligence and just pushing you along as far as just the luck and opportunities that you're wanting and prosperity, because you're putting the work in. I feel like there's going to be some excitement coming to your life, you know. And you're going to have that freedom that you really want at the end of the day. Yeah. And just know that the only competition that you have is yourself. You don't have to look at other people's businesses and how they're flourishing and all that stuff, because again, this is your business. This is how you want to do things. Their business is totally different at the end of the day, whether it's the same thing that you're doing and it's a different name. At the end of the day, this is something that's for you. Your business is not for them. Again, rewards coming to you, you know, for you doing what you needed to do to make sure that things are right. And you need to stay level-headed. You need to stay positive, because the more negative that you think, the less it happens for you. I understand we are human and we want things when we want them, but we have to be grateful. Oof. We got to be grateful. Else we'll have a tower moment, and that's what we don't want. We don't want a tower moment for things that we should be grateful for, because at the end of the day, we are where we are right now because of all the things that we've done thus far, you know. So I think we have to be a little bit more understanding of things, and we have to be like, okay, you know what, like, I get that and we have that, but we have to make sure that we are doing what we need to do to set ourselves up the way that we want to set ourselves up, right? Right, Leo? So let's saying that and saying, oh yeah, well, you know, this is what I want, this is what I gotta have, but sitting back and thinking that, okay, well, it should just happen because we have social media. No, we gotta put in the work a little bit more too. Whether it's helping out somebody else, giving, you know, helping another nonprofit, or helping a friend out, or doing something, blessing other people, whatever the case may be, if you got it in you, do it. Because that's the only way that you're going to be prosperous, is really by helping other people. But I'm not saying that it has to be everybody, but it's just really just being a light, honestly. Yeah. Manifesting, you know, helping someone out, maybe going to a shelter, you know, giving back, manifesting certain things in your life again, you know. Listening to your intuition, you know, with the high priestess. What else does Leo need to know? See how Leo's money will be. I kind of already went over that as sooner. I feel like there's going to be a lot of celebrations, you know, I really do. 7, 3, 10, or 10, 10, 20. Can't get no better than that. I definitely feel like there's going to be a lot to celebrate this month, whether you're pregnant or a new idea is coming to fruition, or not, business, whatever the case may be. There's definitely going to be, there's a lot of direction, there's drive, there's willpower, there's a lot of ambition, there's a lot of abundance, there's a lot of celebration, sharing, gatherings happening. So with this, I do feel like, even though you do have the 3 of Cups, I do feel like maybe there could be a baby that you do hear about, where you're celebrating a baby shower, perhaps, or you're just celebrating just the success of your business. You're celebrating the success of a new business that you have. But I just feel like there's just going to be a lot of opportunities that's going to grow into this. Okay, I'm going to leave you there, Leo. Thank you guys for the time. If this reading resonates with you, of course, please like it. I'd be glad to have you guys. So subscribe, definitely hit that notification bell to get notified of my readings. I'll be going live soon. Thank you for the love and the support. I truly appreciate it, Leos. If you would like a reading, definitely hit that email, and I'll definitely talk with you about pricing and times and stuff like that. But yeah, I truly appreciate the support. Thank you guys. You guys have a wonderful weekend, and I pray that you guys have an amazing week. Okay? Bye, Leo.